Hi, Dimple Gang, Dimple Gang, Dimple Gang. What up, what up, what up, Geminis? Welcome to the channel. Lala says, I'm Lala, and I say things. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. Y'all are always greatly appreciated. I love all y'all support. Thank you so much. Like I said in my last video, I'm just going through some things since my baby's left, and I just been down in the dumps, and I'm trying to get myself out of it. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for those who've been checking on me. I'm toughing it out. Just when I get sad like this, I just stay to myself, and I just gotta figure it out. But y'all Geminis, y'all understand that, so y'all the same way. But anywho, all right, back to the task at hand. So when I was doing our pre-shuffle, this card kept flying out, and I'm going to keep it. And it says discipline. I accomplished what I set my mind to. So I'm going to keep it. And I'm only going to pull one more card. I'm only going to shuffle, pull one more card. And we're going to keep going forward. So any negative energy being sent toward me or the collective, I return it right back to us in the name of Jesus. Amen. So let's see what's going on, Simple Game, with us Geminis. This is a general reading. All right. Oh, and this came out too. All right, worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. And then we have indecision at the bottom. All right. Well, this makes a lot of sense, Gemini. So there's something that you're at a crossroads about. And it's about your independence. So I'm seeing you coming up as a Queen of Swords. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles, and I'm seeing the Two of Swords. Okie dokie. Well, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. So nothing's really flipping over. So some of y'all feel stuck about something, trying to decide something. Knight of Wands. Yeah, sometimes a Knight of Wands can be about indecision, or like inconsistency. Oh, is this a lover thing? Oh gosh. Are you trying to decide between two people, Geminis? King of Wands, via Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, are you giving the two situations, Gemini? Oh, Lord. Geminis. That's why I kept hearing that song. Hey, Caroline. So during my meditation, I didn't put it in the chat because I normally don't like doing love stuff during the general readings, but it comes out, right? So, I can't, energy doesn't lie. I mean, energy is energy. But I kept hearing Jasmine Sullivan's Roster. Have y'all heard that song? Had No Time for Games. Y'all heard Jasmine Sullivan's Roster? Listen to that song. I kept hearing it. And the one part I kept hearing was, don't catch feelings. Don't catch feelings. You just gotta fall in line. I kept hearing that over and over and over. And I'm just like, what is this about? Like, what is this about? Oh, Gemini, y'all being players from the Himalayas, or you feel like somebody playing you. It's one or the other. Take what resonates. Oh, Lord. The Moon. It's called Roster. Roster. And it's Jasmine Sullivan. Listen to that. Caroline gonna die laughing. When she hear this. She was like, really, Lala? I promise on everything I love. No time against it. I just saved it in my favorites. I literally was channeling that song yesterday, but as I was shuffling for this week, I kept hearing it. So I thought it was for our singles reading because I was going to do that next. Nay, it's for this one. Yeah, you feel like somebody keeping secrets or you're worried about something, Gemini. That's why you're not trusting. You got your guard up. Listen, you can't worry about things you can't control. You can't. It's child. I don't know why I hear Jerome Rome in my head. Here's a penny, here's a dime called Jerome the Man. Anytime. Somebody named Jerome or something. What? Didn't I say some of y'all felt stuck? I feel like it's something you needed to look at in a different perspective. Geminis. And that could be like why you're so guarded. You could be a little delulu. Like you could be making up stuff or like feel like you needed to defend something that is really nothing to defend, right? The justice at the bottom. Sometimes, and some of y'all have Libra in your chart, sometimes some of y'all like, and I'm guilty of this too. So sometimes you could be demanding for something or demanding for something, and I want to say respect. And the thing about Libra energy is sometimes with Libra, they demand respect even when they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Yana. Sometimes Libras demand respect even when they're wrong. So sometimes Geminis, we can be wrong about things. And we'll stand on our square and we'll be wrong and strong. And then it's just like, okay, well, why did I get myself all in a tizzy about something that it really wasn't that deep? And it could be that deep for us, right? But it might not be in general that deep. I feel like there's something that you needed to kind of pull back from a situation and really assess something fully before you come out being wrong and strong and looking crazy. Because that's the vibe, confirmation. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Heavy Libra, because seeing the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is more of like a fear or a concern of something that's not really there. And what's this Knight of Wands? Well, the Queen of Wands at the bottom could be, yeah. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. So this could be something that, you know, you see how she's holding up the sign, like power to the people. It's like, yeah, it's okay to defend yourself. It's okay to stand up for your right. I don't know. I'm hearing, what's that? Get up, stand up for your right. It's okay to stand up for your rights, but it's like, make sure you're standing up for the right thing. You know, you want to make sure that you're being consistent. And you want to show up, even though this is a night here and there's a night here, like you want to come up as somebody that's solid. Because out of all the nights, this one is the most dependable. They may take their time, right? But this one's wishy-washy. So you don't want to come off like wishy-washy, or this is someone in your energy. It's like you're looking at this person like, this is how you made me feel. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas this is what more of like you're building up to something. So consistency is key. And if this is a love thing, it's like you want somebody to show up for you more consistent. instead of this off and on thing, because that's the vibe that I'm getting here. Sag and Aries could be significant. Heavy Pisces. I see Libra as well. Yeah, I'm seeing the Four of Wands too, and the Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting a vibe of like, you know, you're wanting more of like cooperation. But again, I wouldn't worry about something that I can't control. And this is a conversation that I had with my daughter. So I'll give you an example outside of love, right? My daughter was nervous about starting the 6th grade, and she's starting a new school. And she was like, Mommy, I'm worried about all the things that can go wrong. And she was just in a really bad headspace, right? And so I talked to her, my mom talked to her. So the night before, I was like, this is where your faith comes in. I said, don't you believe in God? And she's like, yes, Mommy. And I was like, well, then if you believe in God, then you have to leave it in God's hands. You can't worry about things that you can't control. Like, you might meet new people. You might see the same people. You might have fun. Tell your teacher you like art, and they might put you in an art class. Do you know, when that girl came home from her first day of school, she had the biggest smile on her face. And she was like, I had so much fun. I was like, see, you was worried for nothing. You spent this whole summer worrying about something that was out of your hands. And she felt so silly. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. You worrying about something that is out of your hands. There's nothing if there's something you can't do about something, if somebody decide to do something behind your back, that's their business. Let God take care of them. If somebody decide to be stupid and talk about you, let God take care of them. There's nothing that you can do. You just focus on you and what you can control. And the only thing you can control is yourself. Period. The Nine of Cups. Other cards that came out, I see in the Hermit. Wow. Knight of Cups. I'm telling you. And the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Oh, Geminis, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't know why I'm hearing that song, Only You Can Make Me Happy or something like that. It's something here that is like subconsciously. It's the same thing that I told my daughter. It's like when my daughter said to me, and she was like, I'm scared of all the things that could go wrong. And it's like, but what about all the things that can go right? That's what I'm seeing here with this moon and this Nine of Cups. It's like, I'm getting like a fear of something going right, which is silly. How can you fear something going the right way? Because you're so used to things going wrong. Some of you all are so used to like being alone that you're just so guarded against anybody like courting you or something like that. But there's something here that you need to make a decision about. I feel like somebody wants to make something right with you. 5-5 as I say that. Two of Swords. King of Swords. High Priestess. So are you going to allow somebody to make something right, or are you going to just stay in la la land? Give me this Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And especially with this hangman and this hermit, that's really like really calling for you to go within, Geminis. This is really like you needing to see something in a different way. And the hermit is about self. So the hangman has a halo over their head, but the hermit in the classic tarot is shining on their heart. It's illuminating the heart. So the heart space needs to be enlightened and your head needs to be enlightened. But some of you all, choose to stay stuck in something. Or your mindset is stuck on something and you're choosing it. For some of y'all, you choose to be alone. You desire something, but then you block it out. And it's out of fear. It's the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Well, you ain't gonna have no choice after a while. The Tower, the High Priestess. I'm telling you the truth. Something's gonna force you to move. You're not gonna have a choice. You're not gonna have a choice. And what's interesting here is the Tower is very phallic. So I don't know if somebody, is seeing you this way, like very desirable. And when I split the deck, I saw the Seven of Cups. So when I say you're not going to have a choice, some of y'all going to have some options. You needed to make a choice, which is interesting why indecision is here. You needed to make a choice. Something's calling for you to make a choice. Give me the Moon. Some of y'all are scared to make a choice. You're trying to make everybody else happy. You can't make everybody happy. Nine of Pentacles. What makes you happy? The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. What makes you happy? You're afraid to make a choice, confirmation, that's going to make you happy. You can't make everybody happy. So you making everybody else happy, that has to end. Sometimes you got to choose you. Everybody else's opinions shouldn't matter. What's the Hangman and the Hermit? Five of Wands. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. I don't know if somebody's trying to fight for you, Geminis. Or you're at some kind of internal conflict within yourself. Because that's the vibe that I'm getting here. And what's interesting is we go from the 9 to the 10 in my hand. But with this Five of Wands here, there's some sort of internal conflict that you're having within yourself. Could also be with family as well. The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Ah, told you. So lots of fives. And look, here comes that indecision. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of internal conflict. I don't know what it is that you are like worrying about. It matters because this is clearly something going on with you and your love life. I don't know if you just want to leave something behind. You trying to decide if you want to stay or go in the situation, Geminis. But the vibe I'm getting here is someone wants to make something right with you and you're not sure if you want to accept it. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. The best advice I can give you is do what makes you happy. Nobody else can tell you how to feel about someone, how to feel about a certain situation, even if this is related to, a job or whatever this is. Nobody else can tell you what you need to do for you. But you can only control the things that are within your control. And worrying isn't going to change anything. I don't know why I'm here being spiteful either. That's not going to change anything either. Ah. So we have 2, and that's a Taurus. As tandem, bicycle, synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, union, equality, collaboration, togetherness, simpatico, hookup, cooperation, harmony, help, join, consensus, and 2 of a kind. Yeah, definitely picking up that vibe. It's like that's what you genuinely want, but it's like not at the expense of being gaslit or lied to or love bombed or anything like that. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. We have 6, and that's Leo. Curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, admiration, celebrity, applause, appreciation, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. Interesting. We have worry here and there's worry there. Worry beads, and that's Gemini. Worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease. I feel like some of y'all feel some sort of way about something or someone. Needs care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, and nervous tick. Ah! Just saying it the whole reading. Go within. Pisces, and that's 4, scuba diver. Going within. 0 point, self-examination, observation, exploring the unconscious mind, in the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and subliminal. And then we have Leo, and that's 1, knight, confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, persevering, chivalry, honor, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, champion of a cause. And then we have Libra, and that's sword and scales, truth, justice, due process, by the book, appeal, balance, make amends. Told you. Law, fair and square, cut to the chase, fair play, equity, even kill, legal matters, and hear me out. So somebody wants you to hear them out, Geminis. And that's up to you. If you gonna hear them out, so hear he or she out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I think I got time for one more. I think I do. I'm gonna do you versus them. All right, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'm gonna do a quick you versus them, and then we're done. All right.